surrounding area. You're going to have fans from all across the country and from around the world. We're going to come generating tens of millions of dollars in all type of economic activity for this area. And New Jersey, of course, is no stranger to hosting Wrestlemania. Atlantic City played host to WrestleMania 4 and WrestleMania 5 quite some time ago. But as I think Mr. Johnson and Mr. Maurer will tell you later, this venue will make this event significantly different than the one they had in Atlantic City that many years ago. This is a world-class venue that is going to bring tens of thousands of fans here cheering in this stadium for the great folks that are going to be here for WrestleMania. And this is just the latest example of what this administration is trying to do in terms of bringing top-flight sporting events along with our partners in the private sector. You've heard us already talk about the Ironman Triathlon that will be here this year. Formula One Grand Prix racing will take place in 2013. WrestleMania will be here in 2013. And of course, in February of 2014, Super Bowl 48 will be right here as well. So New Jersey's going to be great. I want to thank all the folks who have been involved in making this happen. Mr. Maurer and Mr. Johnson, thank you for what you all have done to help to make this possible today. I want to thank the folks on my staff and the folks here at the Sports Authority, Chairman Ferguson and the new CEO, Wayne Hasenbaugh. They've done tremendous work here to make this happen. Dennis Robinson, who also worked on this during his tenure here as the CEO. Ralph Maurer, the General Counsel, and of course John Hanson and his group, who is continuing to support the mission of the Sports Authority and the other entertainment venues here in the state. We thank them for their hard work as well. And I want to introduce now the guy who is the most responsible for making this decision. We all know that he has made WWE one of the premier events in the world. He has grown it from what was a relatively small family business to one that is now internationally known. He is an extraordinary showman and somebody who cares deeply also about making sure that he gives the fans every bit of their dollar's worth when they come to one of his events. And I think he does that and performs that every day, which will explain to you the extraordinary success of WWE. And so the person in charge of WWE, the CEO, the chairman, and the guy who made the final decision to bring WrestleMania here to Metlife Stadium, I am happy to introduce Mr. Vince McMahon.
Partners who are here with us today and will help us present WrestleMania 29. Certainly New Jersey Sports and Acquisition Authority, along with everyone at Metlife Stadium, NYC and Company, along with, of course, the Jets and the Giants. We all will present to you an extraordinary event, something in all likelihood you've never witnessed before. It all started back in 1985 in Madison Square Garden for the very first WrestleMania. The first WrestleMania was sort of a hybrid of those from sports luminaries combined with other members of pop culture. Who will ever forget Muhammad Ali as the guest referee in the main event? Billy Martin is the guest ring announcer. Mr. T was in the actual event along with Hulk Hogan and Roddy Piper. Of course, there was Cyndi Lauper in the corner, one of our divas in the Divas match, and at least we not forget Liberace and the Rockettes. So this is something extremely unique, no doubt. WrestleMania 1 from MSG, as was mentioned. WrestleMania 4 and 5 emanated from Atlantic City. Donald Trump presented, and in addition to that, WrestleMania 2 emanated from Long Island, as well as Chicago and Los Angeles. WrestleMania 3, I believe, still holds the all-time attendance record of over 93,000 people back in the old Silverdome. All that brings us to where we are today, brings us to WrestleMania 29 on April 7 of next year. Fans will converge from every state in the Union, so many countries all around the world to witness the splendor, the grandeur, and the majesty of WrestleMania. Wrestlemania on that date next year of April 7 comes home. Thank you very much.